Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hopefully everybody has had a fantastic Thursday. I myself have had a rather weird Thursday, but it's all good. Definitely ready to jump back into here to level up the machinist a little bit more. Probably gonna hit up Byakko again tonight. I need to actually fight Kefka tonight. Like that, I really should do that. I think I'll actually, I might start off doing that. Good, fun, fast Kefka run maybe, and then go right into the roulettes. Try to level up the machinist just a tad bit more. Do the level 40 job, which is just around the corner, level 39 now, and probably end it with a little Palace of the Dead. And Chris, hello. And I didn't mean to creep in the bushes. No, honestly, when I logged in, for some reason my character was like this. Let's see if I can arrange. Well, that was it. Only it was reverse. Let's see if I can. No, he's not gonna do it. Maybe it was just like that. I don't know. But it was oddly enough just angled onto the wall like that. And I didn't really know what else to do. I didn't really know where else to go. I'm so used to finding a random spot to just kind of jump in and start the stream on. So today I thought I would just turn him around and zoom in on Fenrir's face. He was already out anyway, so I was like, you know what? Whatever. Ah, Dr. Ocelot. I was wondering there for a second. So, what all have you been up to today, Chris? Been running some fun stuff? I don't think this way to really take too long to jump into Kefka here, but we'll see. Steven, hello. Crafting. How are you, Steven? Did you have a good Thursday? I'm gonna actually travel to Ul'dah really quick and get those perks going. I'm gonna do the MGP. Chris, what's the other one you think we should do? Like, are more so people trying to level up classes? Like, I know I'm trying to level up the machinist, but if there's like people trying to do gathering and crafting stuff, we can always get one of those going. Doing good? Nice, Steven. Glad to hear it. You just did it. Oh, wow. That's funny. Great minds. You don't think anyone's crafting or gathering? I just wanted to make sure, really. Huh. I am so used to going to the gold saucer, I unconsciously went here. I literally thought I clicked Ul'dah. I'm not even kidding. Wow. I am tired. It's been a hell of a day. I'm telling you, it's been a weird one. $40,000, man, that's just... It's so weird to see. I do love this bonus period, though, that we've got. Even the shitty MGP cards aren't that shitty. Damn. Except for that one. This one was that shitty. Who gives you all the jackpot numbers and then just doesn't give it to you? That's just torture. Last one. Gosh. I have not had a jackpot on this in quite a while now. Gonna try it. $4.90, not too bad. So that is every ticket paid for with just like the most least amount of gain I could have possibly had, unless it was negative, but it wasn't. Before I even get into this fight, I didn't even ask. Chris or Steven, did either of you want to do Kefka? I mean, it's just normal mode, but I'd still totally understand if you don't want to. I figured I would go ahead and offer because I realize now that I didn't. Man, I may go all the way with this ticket. Or this game. Ticket. Damn, listen at me. I'm talking crazy nonsense. I don't know, I may have just lost all my MGP. Maybe not. $960. 960 is not a bad gain from out on a limb. Definitely satisfied with that one. Go one more. Go one more. That's not good. Oof. Cut it close. 800. Nice. I'm not gonna play anymore out on a limb tonight. Maybe not anyway. I don't know. I might jump back in here sometime. It's all good, Chris. Definitely all good. Need 2 healers. It shouldn't take too long, hopefully. The things I do for the red mage weapon. I'm getting close though. Sweet. There was the pot. Let's really hope it's a good, swift, fast round here. Get blown off the... Nope, not quite. Well, he's at 44%. Shit. %. Oh! Spooky. %. 10%. 4%. 1%. This is it. I don't really think I need to... I'll greet it. Why not? What's the worst that's gonna happen? More inventory. Well, I should say less inventory. And I've already got Kefka. I'll greet it anyway. Okay. That's out of the way for another week. Now time for a little bit of roulettes, maybe, with the machinist. My gear sucks so bad. Need to do just a tad bit of repairs on him beforehand. All good, Steven? I'll be chilling. I'm gonna be on for a little while tonight. No work tomorrow, so gonna be trying to do a lot of stuff. Okay, let's do it. The leveling roulette right here alone should set the machinist here right over the top to 40 to be able to do that next quest. And then we'll do that. Run maybe 1 or 2 pallets of the dead. And do a little bit of Byakko. Hello, Dawn. Love the streams, thank you so much. Let's go spawn Chris. He's in there messing around with Red October and Guppy Sanchez. Heal that before you... Sweet. That'd be really awesome. My queue is at like 18 minutes anyway. Oh shit. Creeper mode on, huh? Oh shit. Instant. It's insane that it goes up to 200%. Like, why do you need that? Actually, there's blind people out there, so I shouldn't say that. They may actually need that. What the hell? Welcome back, Steven. least it's all going pretty decent so far. Ah, there it was. Mean Machine. What is head graze? I'll check some other time. I don't even see it on here. Oh shit. That is no bueno. I had the Doom on me, and I didn't jump on the square. I forgot all about it. It's been a long time since I've had to do this one. As soon as I went down and I saw the square glowing, it instantly came right back to me. Oh, monkey. Trickery. Sweet. That's at 12%. Not too long now. No shit. Oops. Hello, Mira. How's it going? How has your Thursday been? Did you get any Final Fantasy XIV in? Or any other games? Playing 14 over on Genova. I feel you. was slow on that one. Man. This one took a little longer than I expected. Making good progress though, I guess. Yeah. Sweet, last stretch. Two. Oh shit, there was 3. Damn. So Chris, do you feel like a giant in here? What's up, Riz? How's it going? Ah, shit. Sweet. I think I went up. Yeah, this should be level 41 now. Sweet, there's 2 levels in there. Very sweet. Would have totally went to Chris. Never mind. They both left too fast. Sweet. And Chris, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and do my level 40 machinist job. But I thank you so much. Those were some really good hills, though, for sure. Alright, Chris. It's all good. And again, thank you for the help. The insta-Q is always beautiful. So, my plan is to do this next job quest. Then from here, go into probably Palace of the Dead after. Then maybe Byakko. Probably Byakko though. The Griffin hatchling. Okay, I'm gonna have to travel to the Sky Steel Manufactory, and while it's doing its thing here, I'm gonna make a very quick restroom break out of it. Good to be back. Alright, let's get into this. Whew. Hopefully their dialogue goes easy on me tonight. It can get a little rough. Root before you reap. Rook auto turret. Sweet. That's awesome. Something else I want to check out really quick. Silences target. That's cool. Sweet. Okay. This guy's name already kills me. Stefani Bean seems excited to share something with you. Share away, all Tonberry. Splendid, you arrived at the very moment I completed my newest machinist marvel. Well, within the very hour at least. 'Tis unfortunate that many Ashgardians cannot appreciate the practicality of my work. Man, what a day. The practicality of my work. People such as my father, for instance. What's up, puppy? Is there naught that can be done for this dreadful odor, Stefani Vane? My son, the days of shunning your knightly training have come to an end. Never should I have allowed you to set foot inside this workshop. Had I but known the curiosity you displayed as a boy would develop into this all-consuming distraction. Is that all you came to say, Father? I am well aware of your distaste for nay, Stefani Vane. There is more. House Dismal has sounded a call to arms. The house... Oh, and House Eleanor is bound to answer. As you well know, however, our companies are light on lances. If we are to avoid dishonoring our name, every able soldier, mine own son included, must take up spear and sword and march to battle. I have not the disposition for charging into enemy ranks, Father. I did not raise a coward. Consider your next words carefully, boy. As Manufactory Chief, I'll hold authority to expel anyone from this workshop. On parchment, mayhap, but there's only one chief we answer to. I understand that our ranks have grown thin, thus our house is in dire need of support my machinists will bring. Challenging the mod of dragons with spear and sword is the work of seasoned heroes, warriors possessed of unflagging stamina and robust physique. Equipped with a firearm, however, even the scrawniest commoner could engage those same skilled demons from afar. Think of it, Father. If the masses were trained in the machinist profession, the casualties of fang and claw would be considerably diminished. Machinist companies would soon form the backbone of our defense, and as the master of the manufactory, the accolades would belong to House Eleanor. Train the masses, foolish boy. No low-born army could ever replace a contingent. You gotta chill, Shoko. Cognate of discipled knots. It is time, my lord. Svara is expected to descend upon our defenses within the hour. Svara? You mean to engage that great brute with naught but our knots? What are you even doing? This isn't gonna work, Choco. What would you have me do? The flies straight. The dragon flies straight as an arrow for our very own Skyfire locks. Should we let them be destroyed, the price will be steep in both coin and honor. Father, you must allow me to deploy my machinist. Once you have witnessed them in battle, even you will be unable to deny their effectiveness. Do as you will, Stefanivin. As matters stand, I would not turn away a lame chocobo if it offered to defend our holdings. Be certain to assemble your forces at the Lux Air Servara arrives. Come on, Choco. The leveling's going pretty nice, puppy. Still have a long way to go, of course, but it's going decent. Oh dear, I fear I've allowed my passions to impair my better judgment. Of all my budding machinists, only you have seen true combat. 'Tis you, then, that I would entrust to use my prototype device, the Rook, as I have taken to calling it. It is an auto turret, a type of machinist weapon that fights on its own. Do you recall Rostenthal's explanation of Aetherotransformer? That contraption at your waist will convert your body's aether into the lighting aspected energy required to power the turret. You need simply place the weapon in position and it will fire upon whichever foe you yourself attack. Svara has plagued House Ellenhart for long years. Should you employ the Rook to good effect, then we may rid ourselves of both deadly enemy and my father's antiquated notions in one fell swoop. Looks like a two-parter. Sweet. Definitely a two-parter. I love those. I should have read that first. Let's check it out. Choco. Yeah. In addition to their firearms, machinists also employ turrets in battle to deal extra damage to enemies or support allies. There are two types of turrets machinists can deploy, the Rook auto turret and the Bishop auto turret. Once the turret is deployed to the battlefield, it will idle until you use a weapon skill on an enemy. Once the weapon skill is executed, it will begin auto-attacking the target. A turret's target can be changed by using a weapon skill on a different enemy. More information on the turret capabilities and effects unlocked by promotion can be viewed in the auto-turn action help text. Well, Tonberry, we are as ready can be. All except for our wayward instructor. Would you be so kind as to locate Rostenthal and inform him of the urgency of our situation? I imagine he is loitering in Foundation somewhere, making his unhurried way to the workshop. Deploys a single target battle turret in which delivers auto attacks with the potency of 80 to its master's target. Using a weapon skill will cause turn to change targets. Well. Magistrate, hello, and good luck with your bold decision. Must be upstairs. I know they said he was slowly trying to make his way back, but in what shape or form would he ever have an... Oh, he's got somebody tied up, huh? Ah, Tonberry. Look at this scrag I caught and creeping about near the workshop. Up to no bloody good, I reckoned. So, I sat him down for a friendly chat. A dragon attack, and the boss needs every and on deck. Does he? Sorry, the way these, like, they could have just wrote this out differently and it could have been easier to read, but damn. I'll be right there just as soon as I'm done wringing some answers from this ugly sod. You know where the ones are at. There always a dozen more. Might be best if you took a quick look around yourself and deal with any troublemakers before you head back. No need to murder anyone, man. The noise from a hot shot ought to scare him off. So we gotta go using a hot shot all around town. Man, I can actually travel pretty quickly to all these spots. Okay, where's this one? Forgotten Note. What am I doing? Don't really hotshot? No. For the safety of Ishgard citizens, the Skysteel Manufactory must needs be shut down. Maybe so. How uncouth. Uncouth? But I suppose I should expect not less from one of Rotenthal's underlings. You learned it from the vicious brute himself. Heed my words, the Skysteel Manufactory plays haven to villains. For the safety of Ishgard citizens, the manufactory must needs be shut down. Their Rogadan instructor poses as the former commodore of the Knights of Barracuda. This is a law. In truth, he is a bloodthirsty pirate who murdered his entire crew. Well, shit. I think the other one may have been at the broom. Well, shit. Definitely not where I wanted to go. Probably down in the alley. Can't even jump on it. Oh, maybe not. It's usually where the sketchy business goes down. Looks like it was upstairs. shiftyard loiterer. You ain't going nowhere. God damn it. Oh yeah. You ain't seen the last of me. Methinks the name's Staley Star. One of your fellow machinists. If you didn't know, I was making preparations for our fight with Savara when that thug ambushed me. Don't bother chasing him. I doubt he knows more than what he was paid to do. But he did make it damn clear that someone out there has a grudge against our workshop. Anyway, I ought to get back to me duties. We ain't never fought in a proper battle, let alone against a monster like Savara. And we'll need all of the advantages we can get. I have no idea where the other one was. The Sky Steel Manufactory. I'm gonna bet and say it was more than likely upstairs, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and try to do this area first. And it looks like I was right. If only you could mount up here. Man, right at the front door. Just one lick of flame ought to do it. Ah, what in seven hells you could have taken off a toe? You're Ostenthal's new pup, ain't you? If it's trouble you're looking for, then look no further than that backstabbing Lemenzen Cur. Crazy. Is everything alright? Rosenthal tells me there are villains afoot, making trouble for the workshop. Yeah, they're shit-talking that guy. Intimidating my machinist, they were. Were they? Setting fires and spreading rumors. Joy, too, has overheard vile slander intended to defame our master of marksmanship. You took every care to choose the right employee, me lordship. We could do a lot worse than the former commodore of Lunza Lemenzen's Barracudas. And now, half of Ishgard thinks he's lying. That he's a convict of terrible crimes. Does someone seek to harm the manufactory's standing with these attacks upon the instructor's character? I'm sorry, Rosenthal. Your association with the machinist has brought you naught but ridicule and insult. Bah, don't blame yourself, boss. After all, more than half that stuff's probably true. I was the Commodore of the Kudas, right up until I got kicked out on the arse for making a bloody mess of things. That's why you found me in Camp Overlook. I was there to visit one of me old underlings. Of course, he'd rather take another axe to the face before he'd talk to me. New mistakes cost some more than others, and there's no bastard in Lanasia as Ad called me friend. Wow. Your mysterious rival must have learned of me tarnished past, because they offered a fortune for me to accept the job as your master of marksmanship. I suppose they thought the workshop would be ruined once the truth behind me charming reputation became common knowledge, but it turns out I don't take kindly to being some faceless bastard's puppet, so I took their coin and yours and made for the hills. I had no intention of fulfilling my contract, not until your venture here went and got me fired up about teaching in truth. That said, there ain't not in me agreement that says I gotta fight bleeding dragons, and me students will give a better showing without me there growling over their shoulders any road. Though his support will be missed, Rosenthal is mayhap correct in his assumption. Our demonstration will be all the more impressive for his absence. Let us check our weapons one last time and assemble at Skyfire Locks. South of Camp Dragonhead. Here we go. I love these battles. Most of the time. Allow me to brief you on our defensive strategy ere the dragon and its minions arrive. Atop each of the 3 locks, we have placed a dragon-slaying cannon. Our task as machinists shall be to defend the cannons from Svara's lesser kin. You will find a lock in the northeast. Northeast. You will find a lock in the northeast. Yes. A lock to the northwest. To the northwest. Yes. And a lock to the south. I will track the concentration of our enemy and direct you to the cannon most in need of protection. To the south. Yes. Hark, the dragons are come. How did they get away with that? Everyone to your positions. The dragons are come. Northwest. That way. shit. There we go. Oh, what the monkey? Savara. You old worm, you. Sweet. Well, Father, do you see now how the might prevail against dragons? How we might prevail against dragons without risking the lives of our soldiers. 'Twas a most impressive display. I must admit, your commoners acquitted themselves admirably. I thought I heard the terrible din of cannons being fired, and what do I hasten out? Here to find but the high-born Elenarts, frolicking in the snow with their low-born lackeys. Well, definitely a pretentious noble, they've got that one right. After proving you with this opportunity to improve the ailing reputation of your noble house, does the consideration of House Desmal not meant a formal reply? Lord? Let's give it a whirl. Tidal Grinche, my apologies. The foe was upon us ere we could put quill to parchment. I'm just gonna call this guy Grinch. Man, Tidal Grinche. I guess that's not so hard to say. Ah, yes, I imagine you were full occupied with scraping together a serviceable company of soldiers. If only your dear son was as ardent with his knightly training as he is with his idle tinkering. Oh shit, there is not idle in my work. You would not speak such insults had you seen my machinist in action. Or such a temper. 'Twould seem your association with the commoners has eroded your manners as well as your martial skills. If you are so confident in these machinists of yours, mayhap you should enter them in the upcoming tourney. A tourney, eh? Mayhap I shall. Upon my oath, we will turn Ishgard's tradition-bound combat upon its ear. Oh man, when you see the dad just fuck my life. What is up, Sam? Joe, how's it going? The Holy Sea's educators will be most impressed when your low-born rabble is chopped to pieces by the tested blades of noble champions. Gosh, that guy's an asshole. My son, what have you done? The tourney is a stage upon which is flaunted the might and metal of the four great houses. Only the finest knights are chosen to participate. Even with the aid of your machinist, our battered ranks stand little chance of victory. Must we now parade our shame before the highest icons of the Holy See? Icons? Whatever. Do not be so swift to dismiss our chances, Father. I give you my word, House Ellenhart will leave the contest with its pride intact. And furthermore, should we win, I will have your word that you shall yield the running of the manufactory to me. It should already be like that anyway. Let's get real. This guy does nothing for the Scott Steel manufactory. Very well, my stubborn boy. And whether you win or no, you be sure to give House Desmal a darn good pummeling. Oh, now that's what we want to hear. Definitely. I shall see it done, Father. We will not disappoint you. Attorney, that definitely sounds exciting. Me lordship, if I may, it seems that Lord Tidal Green Shay has a dislike for commoners such as me. I hate that dude's name. If me presence will cause you more trouble, then mayhap I should quit the manufactory. Pay no mind to that peerin' fop lass. He's all piss and wind. Aye, ever has Tidal Green Shay sought to needle me in such a manner. 'Tis not you, my dear, that he despises. 'Tis the mingling of highborn and lowborn. House Desmal is a powerful family, and their talent for the bidding of fortifications has brought them vast wealth and influence. Staunch allies of House Durandare and Desmal have also been party to a number of significant victories. Thus do they stand at the peak of Ishgardian society, looking down their noses at any who do not share their noble pedigree. If you truly wish to please me, then I would have you shine your brightest in the tourney and wipe the arrogant smirk from his face. Shall we be on our way? Oh man, the casualness of that conversation's just insane. Could you ever, like, think of this as, like, a real timeline? Like, obviously not. You know, it's pure fiction, pure sci-fi fiction. But in, like, use your imagination, of course. Think of some of the conversations that go down within this game that people are just so commonly used to bringing up. Like, that's the subject on hand. Like, talking about dragons attacking a city. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, Svara comes here all the time. He's an asshole. You know, we just do what we can. I mean, like, nowadays, like, your hometown, you probably see a car accident once every 6 months, maybe twice a year, maybe once a year. Give that as it may. When you see it, you talk about it. But talking about dragons so casually, that's just one of those things that just blows my mind every time I, like, think about it. And, like, I mean, obviously, I put way too much thought into it, but it's just one of those things, you hear it and you're just like, wow. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I thought I had a bad day. Oh man, that's gotta suck too, like walking outside of your place. Maybe there was a dragon attack in your area, and look, you know, this area is full of snow, so think, maybe you had a garden, and you're like, wow, nobody grows a garden in this weather, but you know what? I did. I got fucking snow carrots out there. And then all of a sudden you just got a dragon coming through, doing dragon stuff. I must confess my misgivings to you, Tonberry. When credit to our chances at victory, my prospectometer returned an unfavorable result. Ugh. We triumphed over the dragons, 'tis true, but such a battle has not prepared us to face coordinated parties of seasoned knots. My machinists are simply not ready. 'Tis fortunate, then, that the tourney is yet some days away. Let us keep such disheartening talk from our colleagues and continue to train them and ourselves for the contest ahead. Sweet. And I will be back here at level 45. But until then, I'm going to go to the quarry mill. Try to get a little leveling on. Also, while this is going down and I'm traveling here, give me a moment to do one quick thing in the background here. I'll be right back. So Choco, tell the world what you think of the machinist. Is that so? Would you be willing to put that in writing? And would you admit to that on camera as well? Well, that's a good thing because you just have. Okay, hey, welcome back, Steven. Let's go try some Palace of the Dead and hope I have some good luck, no doubt. Last night was not bad, actually had some really good parties in here, but I'm only gonna do like one or two, well, I should say 10 to 20 floors, but yeah, I actually had some decent parties last night in here. It's just like, the thing that sucks, it seems like once you hit like floor 70 to 80, nobody wants to join. Well, I guess I should say 71 to 80, but still yet. Oh man, I forgot Chocobo couldn't make it over here. Oh well. I feel weird sometimes playing the machinist, knowing I can like summon this thing. I just feel like I should have it out, almost like Ifrit, you know? It's like, yeah, it's my robo bud, old Rookerson. Rookerson Wilson. This thing does look crazy. Three out of 4 shouldn't be too long at all, and then we'll have this good little full party going on here. Sweet. Return, Rookerson Wilson. Poor Choco. Oh shit. Ah! No, shit. Sam, you talking about Tsukiyomi? I wish you all the luck, my friend. That is, to me, one of the top 10 most annoying fights within the game right now. Only because it's like super positional based, and it seems like half the community has yet to try to learn the positions still. Although I even still mess up a couple times when I go in there. It's been a few days since I've even went back in there, but still yet, I feel your pain. Hopefully you have some pretty good teams going down and some pretty swift runs. Hey Judo, thank you so much for the lock. Glad you could make it. How are you this evening? And there's some parts of the fight I do like, but that's cool. It'll be a while until I get the dog. I'm hoping, like, I'm still only 3 clears in there. Haven't really been jumping into it any more than that as of late. I want to be at a point where I can actually farm it and not have to worry about annoying parties. That's the worst part about it. That gets me. It's not the fight itself, it's the parties you go in there with. It kills me so bad to be in a party that has high DPS that's doing very well, that all of a sudden just like gets finicky because they're like close to the end and they just start spamming nonsense attacks. There's a few other things I've seen within there that make me fairly less stoked to jump in there, I guess you could say. Been leveling mainly. That's basically my goal at the same sense there, Steven. Leveling, trying to get Byakko's damn dog still, because, well, let's just face it, drops hate me, just like RNG in general. Got your monk to 70. Yes, very nice. Ah, Sam. Cool. Getting all that progress in. Choco, come on now. I don't know what it is you're doing. Ah, man, is Monk that much fun? Like, I've never actually played Bard, but if you're actually considering to, like, change your main, it's gotta be a lot of fun. Ah, Sam maining that Monk and Samurai now, I see. Also, Judo, good luck with that, the party finder and everything. I would totally join up tonight if I didn't have my own agenda slightly set, and also, I did actually go in there last night, and, it is a very lengthy thing to do. But I hope you all the good luck, no less. Not only on finding a party, that's suitable, but the progress you make within as well. It's fun as hell, really. And, Sam, I'll have to see that when it happens. It sounds badass, though. Flamethrower. It's cool. I've liked the machinist so far. I feel like I've been just like, you know, only being 41, I feel like I've barely scratched its surface. But from what I've seen and what I've played, I've actually liked. That's one of the reasons why I kind of like jumping in here to the Palace of the Dead. Even though I'm not really using the turrets in here, I mean, we just kill everything so fast, it's kind of pointless. I definitely have been getting a small amount of practice in, but I've really enjoyed what I've seen so far. Although, there's a few of these things that I should be using, like the gauze barrel there. Oh, we got us an open door, sweet. I cannot wait for Heaven on High. It's one of those things I've actually been thinking about a lot today, mainly because I was kindly thinking about Palace of the Dead here and how I've been running it a lot more here lately. It's been bringing back a few more nostalgic moments I had from basically about a year ago. And, you know, it's been a lot of fun, but, I've been really putting a lot of thought into Heaven on High, and I've been wondering, like, how worth it they're actually gonna make it. Being level 70 as is, going in and running deep dungeons. I wonder if, like, it'll cap you down to, like, level 1, like a Palace of the Dead has. I need to actually do a little homework tonight on what we've already been given as far as details go, but it's one of those things that's really got my mind boggling throughout the day. Just today. Healing the new primal's annoying with all the raising. I could imagine. Especially, like, being in party finders and, especially random party finders. And you've got those people still learning mechanics along the way. I could see how that could get very annoying. I myself, I'm not gonna lie, still die a few times going in there. Alright, at least I did the last time. I don't really know how it would be to say if I did jump in there tonight, but I imagine I would probably die at least once, unfortunately. But, I mean, that's kind of sad as my summoner as well. It's really unforgivable to, like, do a lot of mechanics as a summoner. It's like, I'm not saying you can't live through a lot of things, because I've been down that road. You can live through a lot. But there's some mechanics that once they hit you so hard, there's just, you're not gonna live through it. And Tsukiyomi definitely has quite a bit of those certain instances just like that. Though, you know, like you said earlier, I still think it's fun as well, though. But I've never once healed it ever, so I could only imagine what that pain feels like. Repeatedly is annoying. Oh yeah, I could only imagine. Again, I've never been a healer in there, so I could only imagine how it could definitely be a roller coaster trip. You know, ups and downs along the way. Here we go. Loving this progress. Didn't even have to use half that other stuff. Sweet. Having a ninja, a dragoon, a machinist, and a warrior in one party, though we like hills, we were literally one gigantic tank running through there. Just as a whole. Damn, that close from hitting 42. That's not even right. The way I feel about this next part is really like dare I really try to push this next part of Palace of the Dead and go through floors 71 through 80. I definitely want to. It's not that I don't. It's just as the sheer fact of how damn near impossible it is to find a party willing to jump in here and do these floors. A few days in a row, actually, I've attempted, and in the few days that I have attempted, I end up giving up and just starting over. So, Fenrir SDS being given away at the FanFest or purchasable after the FanFest on the Mog Station. How does everybody feel about that? You know what my biggest question about it is? Will it fly? That may be at the bottom of a lot of people's questions right now. But I just like, I've had this thought in my head along with so many others. Flying Fenrir SDS, aka Flying Fenrir Motorcycle from Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. It's just gonna look so weird in this game. Not only is it gonna be a motorcycle, but it's gonna be flying. Finny. That's just been a big one puzzling my brain space at the moment, though. Dare I say that I'm willing to wait this queue time out. Just go gain a little bit of MGP for the free company house here. After all, I'm not even a fourth of the way yet. Apparently there was some, to all the Final Fantasy trading card game fans out there. One of the games I've actually not dabbled with, I have to admit, right from the start. I'm not gonna act like I know anything about it. I really don't. Apparently there was a big E3 event, though, for those of you that are definitely embedded into that. I know there's a big cult following within the Final Fantasy universe and fandom that we have going on, and there's a huge variety of people that actually get into the trading card game. But again, apparently E3 had some kind of event and a special booth set up for it as well today. You may want to look in on that. Got a random tweet, thought I would share it. All goods. Oh shit, Sam, take it easy. Hey, I'm definitely glad you can make it tonight, though, Sam. And good luck with your Sukiyaki farming. Hopefully you get the Dogo, the Doge. And even if you don't, hopefully you do get anything else that you're trying to farm for. May it be the weapons or you know, anything, whatever it may be. Definitely hope you have good luck and hope that your parties are good as well. Again, like I was saying earlier, I feel your pain on some parties. I've been there. But definitely good luck. And again, thank you so much for popping in tonight, Sam. It's great having you, as always. 3 out of, okay, never mind. 2 out of 4 now. I was 3 out of 4. Oh, okay. No. Let's end that torture session. Okay, sweet. One point over should gathering. I've heard that a lot, Joe, actually. That the Out on a Limb was the first form of gathering wood in 1.0. That sounds intense. A lot of people I hear hated it, and then it was like really aggravating trying to get materials for gathering and stuff. I could only imagine, is all I have to say when I hear a lot of that. Like, I'm over here doing it for fun, trying to get a random MGP game for the Free Company house here. I could only imagine running it for a necessity. You got 123 in the keg pot all 3 times today. Wow. Wait, as in 1, 2, 3 as your scratch offs and you got 30,000 MGP? Or you got 123 and it was not that great of a pull? Because I hear that and I think of both ways. Positive and a slight negative. In a row, 1, 2, 3. It was a great pull. Okay, alright, I feel you now. 30,000 MGP given to you. Sounds great. That is random, though, for it to be 1, 2, 3, 3 times in a row. But hey, congrats, Judo. No doubt. Definitely congrats there. 30,000's always... Well, no, wait. This week you're actually getting even more. I'm saying 30,000, so really you got the 50% gain. So you would get 15, what was that, like 45,000? Oh, yeah, it was 45,000 actually. Yes, okay, yeah. Nice, still yet, again, congrats. 45,000 is a fantastic pull. Honestly, I think I've had 1 actual straight jackpot for my scratch-offs since this event has been going on. Unfortunately, my pull and luck on it has just been completely terrible. It was just raining like 10 seconds ago. now it's sunny. That's the lavender beds for you. And I just realized my inventory is officially full. There's a few things I can sell just out on a whim very easily. Yeah, I believe it, Judo. I'll go to concerts quite a bit. I go to at least, let's say, I'm gonna give a realistic number, like 3 to 7 a year. Really depends on what bands are playing, who I like, who's easily to find out, who's easy to see. But 9 times out of 10, they're always in Atlanta. And I gotta say, every single time I go, it's a hell of a journey. I always see something crazy. Always traffic jams. I gotta say, it's a hell of a city. But hey, you made it back safe, and that is definitely what is important. Got a card I should have sold. Whoa. Let's check it out first. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Joe, all I know is crafting. I'm gonna be very vague on that. Unfortunately, I myself did not craft it, did not make it, was actually, I want to say, our house crafter, if anything. I'm trying to get a gathering skill going up, being my fisherman, and my crafting skill being my culinarian is very slow moving, even slower than my fisherman, which is also very slowly moving. But again, I would call him our free company crafter. Chris actually created that, and I'm guessing it's somewhere along the lines of doing a lot of the Nemazu quest line there for crafting, or gathering. I'm not 100%, to be honest with you, along the way of that, but I would predict it's somewhere in there. What is my favorite band, Judo? Oh wow, that is a hard one to actually come up with. I don't think I have a favorite band. There's so many that I like. I like a lot of different genres of music, as well as a lot of different styles of bands, and different bands in particular. I can give you a great quick top 5 though, and I mean, I can do it very quickly. Here we go. Born of Osiris being my metal, Blink-182 being my pop punk, Culture Abuse being my punk, post-hardcore would definitely be Under Oath, and then last but not least, let's say I'm going EDM for the day, I'm probably gonna choose Excision, as mainstream as he definitely is. And I guess that's my top 5. Those are not in a chronological order, keep in mind. That's just kind of a total random thing I decided to list upon while ranting and jotting those all out. And thank you. How about you, Judo? What's your favorite band? I'll keep the questions rolling, the curiosity arise. This is probably gonna go ahead and be my last Palace of the Dead run. After this, I'm gonna be I'll try a few rounds of Byakko before I pop out of here. Ramstein? I don't think I've ever heard of them. I'd have to look them up after the stream here. A German band. Ah. Yeah, that explains why I wouldn't be too familiar with them. That's cool, though. You like something of your own there? Well, I'm sure there's loads of people who love the band as well, but German bands, that's pretty cool. I don't know many people who actually get into a lot of German music there. I do have a few friends, though, I'm not gonna lie. Actually thought we were a little bit farther than what we are. Okay. Messed up a tad bit there, but we're all still good. It's insane to me how much better Second Wind is here on the Machinist compared to Sasek on the Summoner. Sasek on the Summoner sucks. There's no way to even sugarcoat that. Floor 76. Hopefully these next two floors go very well. Well, we already see the potential in. the sprint button. Oh, we can't use poor Manders on this floor? Sweet. Behemoth. Damn, I don't have one with the limit break set up on this hard part. I was gonna try to get that out there really quick, but don't have one set up for the machinist here. I'm gonna have to look forward to that in the future, I guess. Jeffrey, why not? Actually, old man, I guess. Who cares? That was pretty good fun though. At least I got the level up. Should be level 42, exiting here now. Which is a good thing, definitely. And then after this, we'll jump in there and do a little bit of Byakko before I have to pop out of here for the night. Yep, level 42. Nice. Gotta love the level up. I was very late for that. But yeah, over halfway to level 43, which is definitely exciting. I'm actually gonna travel to the, well, I'm gonna exit here first. I'm gonna take a quick restroom break. I'll be right back, and then after that we'll get a little bit of Byakko going as the summoner. Be right back. Okay. The dog's taking over. She tries every single chance that she can possibly get. Choco loves the attention. Whether it's from me, or the YouTube crowd, or the Twitch crowd. Noticed I've had a few, one or two viewers pop in and out when she chimes in with her rando appearances. She's a crazy dog. Okay, actually, after last night, I should have been able to actually get another piece of gear. Just because of these two things. Hopefully there's a good Byakko pull going on right now. I like it. 2 runs for totems. Know the thought. Ninja and a samurai. Sounds good. odd jobs. You know, I wish I had your energy. I would use it a lot better than what you use yours for. Okay. Let's check this out. Actually need to check the other lady first. Oh, waiting on tanks. Not too bad. Let's see, I could go for hands today. I've already had legs, head, and body. Need a weave. Let's do it. One more tank and we are at... Spoke too soon. $364. Nice. Getting there, gotta get rid of the waist and the feet, along with a lot of accessories. But still yet, 364? Not too bad. Getting there. Karumi, hello. How are you this evening? Definitely glad that you could make it. And believe me, I'm not going anywhere, just doing something very quickly in the background while I've got a second of time. Oh man, so tomorrow night we will be finishing Persona 5, which is an insane thought for me after playing the game for so long, for months. I've been dabbling and playing Persona 5, and now it's coming to an end tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure tomorrow's the end. But I'm like 75% sure tomorrow is the... Holy shit, Chris, how the hell did you make it in this party as a machinist? What the monkey? Wait, what? He joined as a Watt Mage, then switched to Machinist. Well, I'm glad to have you. At least you're one we can trust. crazy part is needing another DPS. How does that happen? Sweet. Oh shit! And it's Steven. What are the odds? Glad to have you, Steven. Maybe at least one of us three will pull Byakko's Doge or a Dogo, since I've got to already stare at it in the background here. I really hope that we actually just have a good party in general. We'll see. Byakko.
There is no turning back!
I love the fact that we have all of these on here, but damn, talk about antsy pants. But at least our party seems pretty confident with things. Hopefully that pays off.
Steel yourself!
We'll really see in the end here. Woo!
You're mine!
What a hit.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
%.
Creation trembles before my might! Behold, fury given fall! is a ceaseless torrent!
You know what the weirdest feeling I have right now is? Is running loads of different parties with Chris and Steven, and at least one of them being either a tank or a healer, and they're both fellow DPS. Just an odd feeling.
No more games!
I kind of feel like it's like it's like chili fries, you know? Like you've had chili fries every single day for a week. Well, not a full week. 6 days a week you've had chili fries. And then, you know, the 7th day, you just look a little bit further in the fridge, notice that you have like, you know, one fat bag of Kraft, and you're just like, you know what? Tonight's chili cheese fries. Let me give that fat dab of a sprinkle.
Impressive!
I feel like that's what us three are like all together as DPS. We're one fat dab of cheddar right on the bottom of this party. Or the top if you prefer that angle. Don't get me wrong, Chris is a great healer and a great tank. Same goes for Steven. But I feel like us all three together as a good DPS trio, oh man, I feel like we're doing massive damage right now.
You're mine!
It shows too though, like at this point, usually it seems like DPS is a lot lower than what we already are. We're at 60% as of now.
Tempest Surge! Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
Oh, we know which way we're going. Okay. Oh my fucking god. I was gonna go for the res on that healer and I got myself killed.
No more games!
What the monkey?
Tempest Surge! Lightning Shift! Steel yourself! You're mine!
%34. %25. $22.
Tempest Surge!
18%. $17. $16. $14.
Lightning Sear! Steel yourself! You're mine!
11%. $10. Chris or Steven, LB3 at this moment, if you would. Both of you would be more effective than I would.
To ashes with you! Behold! Fury given full!
1%. Sweet. What the fuck? Were we literally at 1%? I thought we had a clear. Wow. Oh my god. How? The monkey. What? That's just so incredibly hard for me to believe. Got hit by the enrage.
There is no turning back!
We're already doing a lot better this time around on DPS. 90%.
You're mine.
82%.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
Oh shit, we actually got it down to 4%. I've seen it down to 5 numerous times. We actually managed a 4. That's pretty cool. I feel like within like upcoming parties and autumn level increases to come, we may actually see that skip phase maybe one day. Kill it before.
Is a ceaseless torrent.
I know it's like unforeseeable now, but you never know what the future may hold. Shit is crazy.
No more games! To ashes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear! Lightning Shell! Steel yourself! You're mine!
Those are some relentless hits. Wow. I'm glad the tanks we have know how to point the leg sweep perfectly. Like, really, that hasn't been an issue in this spot. Which is good. Which I'm literally only talking about tonight, more so than anything. It's been a hell of a obstacle in the past. Oh no.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
That's what you call getting cornered. Hopefully our tank knows our correct timing here. Oh my god.
No more games!
Come on, Riz. God damn it. Why can this party not clear this? Needless to say, this has turned into my last run tonight. Apparently, it did a lot of people. Wow. Wow. As far as the Crossworld party being disbanded. Wow. Okay. Talk about salt. Help me clear. No. You should really come up with a different title. Trap party, honestly, I want to disagree, Chris, but yeah, basically. AKA one of these.
Help me clear. I have not completed yet. Please help me.
Or more so.
My friend completed yesterday and I have not yet, but I really want to. Please help me. Please help me.
I can see it. God damn it. I hate my own party finders. But I definitely want to get a completion tonight. Maybe I should get one of those on there.
Please help me. I really want the totems. Maybe the dogo.
Screw it. Damn it. I'm gonna help this person get a clear maybe. Damn you, red mage. And my damn wanting to clear in sympathy. So I'm gonna take a restroom break. Well, isn't that just shit? You join one and they disband. What else is up? Last time I'm actually gonna check. If there's nothing going on, I'm not even gonna... Honestly, hate to say it, not even gonna worry about, my own party finder and stuff tonight. It's just, one of those things. I'm not necessarily... feeling it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of here for the night. Unfortunately, I wish we could have got a more of a Byakko farm. Only 52 right now, where I would like to be so much farther. If only there were more people willing and wanting to do Byakko stuff right now. The big focus at the moment really is Tsukiyomi. Which I will get back to eventually. What I've really been trying to do here lately is keep my priorities set and straight. Get Byakko, get Tsukiyomi. I still need to backtrack and get Shinryu's damn Dogo sometime sooner or later. But I've literally just neglected that one completely. So, wheat for completion. You know what? I don't even care. You're a tank. You're gonna make this a lot faster. Last party definitely for the night. I hate that it's a completion party, but you know what? What was the last party? You know, so whatever. Though I'm gonna have my options open as well. Literally upon joining, literally admitted to being AFK, which is whatevs, but you know, yeah. I like their description. Toxicity is unwelcome. Oh man. Chris, welcome back to the party. Glad you could make it. Hopefully we have a better run this time. Ah, Chris, did you see last night where I figured out how to get on top of your Namazu? Which isn't too big of a secret, but hey, still yet. No, that is not the way. There's two ways. The entrance arc to do it, really? Let's see if I can figure it out. The entrance arc, eh? Which one's closer? The same length here, really. Maybe this one's a bit closer. Wooden jump. I don't think I can use your entrance arc. I think the lava fill's just a bit too short. Ah! Over jumps. Trying to jump on them. Oh no, Chris, why did you leave? Oh, coming back as a white mage, I see. Very nice. Oh shit, is that Kevin? Coming in as a red mage. Where's Steven at right now? We need him in here. Although I completely feel you for not even wanting to go in as a tank. I could only imagine how annoying things could get. Son of the monkey. Ah, hey, I mean, it's still cool, so Kevin can join in. It's been a while since we've ran anything with Kevin. And also, you're a very trusted healer there. Son of a monkey, I was there. Chris, so no complaints, no doubt. There we go. Aha. Finally made it atop. Although I figured out a way there with the free company house as well. It's just a little bit more rigorous. So what are we waiting on? One tank. It's 11:11. I have two wishes. One, I wish I was rich. Two, I hope our party actually makes it. Maybe I should have made those reverse. What do you think, Choco? I wish we were all rich. That'd be amazing, huh? What do you think, Choco? You don't even understand the concept of currency. So to understand the concept of rich, what would that be with no current concept of currency? Tumbleberry takes a sip of the monster that's been sitting in his fridge. Good thing I've had it covered up. It still has carbonation. Tumbleberry puts it back. Grabs another. Another beverage. Till the end of the stream. Tumbleberry makes his way back to his usual spot. Choco seems rather intrigued, would rather take hold of the stream. This is Choco Disciple, coming at you large with all of the best. Gonna run this shit way better than Tumbles. He's just an asshole. You watch him. He just sits here. I do all the legwork. I am Choco. Now, you really think that this world is what you think it is, but what it really is a conception of desire. We're all here for the pepperonis. That's it. Pepperoni and bacon. You say salad, I say garbanzo bean. You're crazy. We should all have lemonade for dessert and chocolate for supper. Not that I'm a dog or anything, I know chocolate's poison, but you know what it does? It makes the humans happy. I am Choco, Tumbles is coming back, and I am out of here. Thanks, Choco. She's one of a kind, I'm telling you. She's got my back when no one else does. Where's that bacon you were talking about? Yeah, we'll just act like you didn't say that too. Bow. Chocobo.
It begins. Receive of me my fury.
You ever stopped and wondered why they left his mouth wide open? Don't get me wrong, Byakko, he's cool. He looks cool. But the fact that they just kind of like left him on the... I never understood it. Especially when this guy up here looks just purely badass. Even his hand does the whole clamping thing. Venus flytrap over here.
There is no turning back! Steel yourself!
Oh, huh. What luck. Hello, Byakko.
You're mine.
Honestly, reading Kevin's little thing, I don't know why. When he said, like, everybody got their stacks memorized, what it actually has me, like, thinking about isn't even Final Fantasy XIV. He's got me over here thinking, Kingdom Hearts, where Axel's popping up, or,
Twice cast my foes.
well, basically just, like, got it memorized. If you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you definitely know what I'm talking about. I don't know why seeing Kevin's text made me think that, but that's all that popped in my head. Got it memorized. I didn't make it. Maybe I did.
Creation trembles before my might. Behold, fury given form. My wrath is a ceaseless torrent.
Fuck your wrath. Hopefully this time around goes better than the last two. Definitely my last go around, so we'll see.
To ashes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear! Lightning shift!
70%.
Steel yourself!
Didn't make it.
You're mine!
Really reversed the polarity there, though. Of all of it. $67%. 62%.
Twofold is my wrath.
Gonna have
Twice
to
cast my bow.
pick up our DPS just a little bit. If we don't, we're never gonna make it. %. Let's hope our tanks know what's up. Sweet. Sweet, sweet.
No more games.
Also, Chris, you've been doing amazing. Great healing. But it's definitely been expected. You're a great healer. 45%.
Tempest Surge! Lightning Shift!
Shit.
Steel yourself!
Monkey. Dead. Yep.
You're mine!
Come on. Holy fuck. Yeah, definitely very close. Holy shit. Monkey. Fuck. Ass. Super Squarcher blogga blogga flogging mine. Son of a monkey. Not gonna lie. I'm definitely ready to just be done with this tonight, but I don't want to end without a completion. Damn, Steven. Having to run the Dark Knight. I mean, I feel like we're a solid party, though. Steven, Dark Knight, Chris, Scholar, Kevin, Red Mage, me, Summoner. The rest of the Scragglers.
There is no turning back! yourself! You're mine!
Hopefully this will be our last time. I would really love that. After all, I'm getting very sleepy, very tired, and not gonna be honest. This is definitely my last run anyway, though. So yeah, hopefully we get a completion.
Twofold is my wrath! Twice cast my foes!
%, doing way better than last round. %.
All creation trembles before my might!
And 6% that time.
Fury given fall! My wrath is a ceaseless torrent! To ashes with you! Impressive! Very well, I shall bring all to bear! Lightning Seal! Steel yourself!
What the fuck?
You're mine!
I totally made it there. What the fuck? Definitely my last run tonight. And again, well, I didn't have the chance initially. Kevin, thank you so much for getting that res a second ago. Definitely was very helpful, even though the reoccurring event wasn't so fortuitous. That was just my bad.
Twofold is my wrath, twice cast my foes!
Thanks again, Kevin. %. I'm very nervous, to be honest with you.
No more games!
43%.
Tempest Sword! Lightning Shift! Steel yourself! You're mine!
Getting there. 34%. Son of a monkey. %. %.
Tempest Surge!
%. 12.
Lightning Shift! You are stronger than I did. Steel yourself!
Oh, fuck.
You're mine!
6%. We got this. I don't got this. I am dead. Leg sweep killed my ass.
To ashes with you!
2%. Damn it. I was really hoping I would get the main. Been saving up on that. But with that, everybody, unfortunately, it wasn't the cleanest clear, but with that, I'm out of here for the night. I'm very tired. I have a lot going on tomorrow, and I have been up for a very long time today, and not to mention I've worked a 12-hour shift. Just very tired in general. But I definitely thank you all for joining in, Kevin and Steven. Well, Steven, thanks for various stuff, but Kevin and Chris and Steven, my bad. Thank you all for joining in tonight. It was really awesome having you all pop in. Wow. I actually feel sorry for this warrior here. But I am definitely popping out for the night. I am super tired. And again, I thank you all so much for helping out. It's been a lot of fun. But tomorrow I'll be jumping back in here tomorrow. And, well, yes, tomorrow I'll be jumping back in. Gonna be doing quite a bit more other things. Mainly gonna be trying to level up the machinist to the next job quest available. Damn these jumps. But yes, gonna be getting the machinist up. Gonna be working more with the summoner, of course. Mainly trying to get some tombstones out of the way and some Byakko stuff. But until then, everyone, I thank you so much. I've had a lot of fun. And again, Steven, Chris, and Kevin, thank you all so much for jumping in on the queues tonight, making it a lot faster. Hopefully tomorrow I can get the machinist up to level 50. Wait, no, it's level 45. Yeah, machinist up to level 45. Get the next part of the story down. We'll really see how a lot of that goes, but definitely cannot wait to jump into the next part of whatever it is this game holds for me. We'll see what that is tomorrow, but I do thank you all for joining in tonight. Thank you all who jumped in here and tried to get a little bit of progression, if not helping me with a little progression of my own. Definitely really awesome. But hopefully you can catch me tomorrow, and that would be awesome as well. But until then, everybody, if you can catch me tomorrow, until then. But if you can't, until next time, good night, everybody. Thinking that FUD is so boring. I've never actually been there before, Steven, but I feel like it could get a little annoying, but boring. Wow, would have never thought so. But hey, thank you so much for joining in. And Chris, good night to you as well. Glad you can make it in there. And Kevin, glad you could pop in tonight as well. And Steven and Chris, thank you so much for jumping in tonight. Rez, glad you can make it. Karumi, always a pleasure. Joe Thomas, glad you could pop in tonight. And Judo and Mira, it was a pleasure having you both. Sam, hopefully all of Tsukiyomi is going very well for you tonight. And again, Steven, glad that you can make it. Jastrad, good luck with everything you have going on. Glad you could make it as well. Puppy, that was really cool. And good luck to you as well. And once again, Mira, glad you could make it. And Dawn, what an evening. Glad you can make it in here as well. Thank you so much for enjoying all the streams. But until next time, everybody, I'm out of here. Thank you so much. And tomorrow I'm going to be working on a few focused points here. Really going to be jumping in upon Persona 5 it'll be about 5 o'clock Eastern time, 4:30, between 4 and 5 o'clock Eastern time within the US here. Sometime there, I'll be jumping back into Persona 5. I have full confidentiality. Well, I shouldn't even say that. I have full confidence, I'll leave it at that I'm going to be finishing it tomorrow. We'll really see until then. But everybody, I am actually out of here. Very tired, got a lot going on tomorrow, and hopefully I can get in and finish some Persona 5 tomorrow. But even if not, hopefully you can catch me here. I'll be doing more Final Fantasy 14 either way. Good night, everyone. Take it easy. Have a lot of fun. Till next time. And again, Steven, Chris, Riz, Karumi, Joe, Judo, Sam, Mira, Jastrad, Puppy, glad you could all make it, and Dawn. It's been really awesome. Till next time, though, maybe you can catch me again. I'm out of here, though. Good night, everybody.